It's Tim and Tammy time. And today we're in Glennville. Yeah.
Alabama.
And I think this is it.
I think this is all that's left. And
Please like, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and
we love y'all.
Yes, we do.
And I think this was like the general store. It has been bricked up. I think this is it. There is a abandoned building down here. That's got a good roof on it. Looks like from here. I don't see any tears. This tall grass is getting on my legs though, y'all. I'm wearing shorts. This tall grass is tickling, stinging, and itching.
Used to be a big town.
I'm watching where I'm stepping. I don't want to. Something moved. I think it was a grasshopper, y'all. At its apex, this town had collegiate institutes, finishing schools, a military academy, classic churches, and stately homes. In 1854, John Bowles Glenn left here to establish a school at Auburn and became its first president of the Board of Trustees. This school, in successive changes, became Auburn University. Glennville was the home of the only known lynch mob that bought a newspaper advertisement, acknowledged the deed, and published their names. The victim, a convicted murderer, was a member of a prominent Barber County white family. The incident brought national attention to the town. The failure to accept a railroad seen as an intrusion on their way of living proved to be the herald of the town's demise. Y'all, that's interesting stuff.
It is.
I'm just telling you, that's interesting stuff. What was Auburn before it became Auburn? Some kind of institute? I know, I see it. It's not a truck, well, yeah. Polytechnic Institute?
Yeah.
I think that's what it was called. Polytechnical College, I think is what it was called. And we called it a, they might be going to look at the historic marker too. Is that a house?
I'm assuming so.
I think it's probably a house. I like that tin roof. Okay. All right. Y'all, this has been our adventure in Glennville, Alabama. We might find something on down the road, and if we do, we'll stop and film it. But, you know, one car's come by since we got here, and they live right across the road from us.
Right across the street.
I'm going to show y'all something interesting. Look over there.
Yeah, this is different.
That was a road sign. Somebody took that sign right out, just run right over it. Don't know what it said. Well, let me see. I'll read this side. I'll read this side too. Wow. One of the earliest white settlements in the Old Creek Indian Nation, James Elizabeth Glenn, who named the town, and his brother Thompson Glenn, arrived here in 1835, only to have to evacuate during the Indian Uprising of 1836, at which time all buildings were destroyed and the remaining settlers killed. Thompson Glenn is credited with effecting the removal to Columbus, Georgia of the entrapped white citizens of nearby Roanoke, Georgia. During the same uprising, Glennville was resettled upon the removal of the Indians. It rapidly attracted settlers, and their social and cultural standards caused Glennville to be known as the Athens of the South. That's just very interesting. All right, y'all. I'm on a dirt road in Alabama. I think it's called Continuation Road, something like that. Anyway, so we're riding down this dirt road. This is private property. So this is a private cemetery, but y'all, we're riding down a dirt road and this just pops up. And I'm not going to be able to read anything from over here, but I'm going to zoom in on a couple of these. What does that say? Something Mitchell?
Not sure, but it says, yeah. We ain't getting no further.
We're just going to stand on the road. But man, wouldn't I love to go right over there and read that headstone right there. Right beside that very open grave. So this is it right here. I mean, that's it. I'd say there's probably, from standing right here and looking in there, I'd say there wasn't more than 10 graves in there. But like I said, we're on the dirt road in Alabama. That's all I can tell you.
You see nothing yet.
This is the Glennville Historic District. Y'all, we're going to the Historic District. We're on a dirt road.
This is the church.
Is it the church?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. This has got mailboxes out here. Is there a clearing up here in front of us just a little bit? Because if there is, this is Trawick. I don't think this is a church, but I am going to film it because look at that. Yes,
That's
it is.
the church.
That is it. What is the name of this church?
Comer's Chapel.
This is Comer Chapel. Okay. Now, y'all, that's all we know. This is Comer Chapel. And I don't know if it'd be all right to get out and walk up to it or not.
We'll just take a close up.
So, I mean, look at that. I love that round window up top. Oh my goodness. I feel pretty sure sitting here looking at y'all, this is very much an abandoned, left behind place. And this is Glennville's Historic District. Is this the whole Historic District? I wonder. Let's go down this road and see what we can find.
That is Comer's Chapel.
Comer Chapel. It's wonderful. I love it. I think it's magnificent.
And we would get out and walk over there, but we kind of...
Well, there's no signs, but I don't really know anything about it, so we're not going to. So we're going to go on down this here dirt road. Try to keep my dirty windshield off the camera. Y'all could give Tim a clue. Tell him to wash the windshield. I'm through. I'm done. We've been riding on dirt roads back here, just riding down dirt roads looking, and I got a feeling that is their historic district. I'm gonna be surprised if we find more.
Okay. This is scary.
Nah. It's just
a city boy. This is scary.
It's just a dirt road in Alabama.
That's what I mean.
There ain't nothing to be scared of.
I hear fiddle music.
Not in Alabama.
That's beautiful down there.
It really is, but oh, there goes a rabbit. Y'all see the rabbit? Look at him. Back and forth. Yeah, you're gonna see the crack in my windshield. I'm sorry. We're gonna get that fixed one day. Oh, that was cool. Alright, Tim is scared, but I am not, and we will be fine. I love a road like this. So, I think it's so cool. They have a sign. It says Historic District. And then they have a church, and that's their Historic District. Dogs are barking at us. And it's called Princess Way. It has a sign. And when I first saw it, I thought it was an airstrip. And then I realized it's a walking track.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, we're still on a dirt road. Tim's not as scared because he gets over being scared when we're starting back out towards where we need to go.
Well, I could have went down that Boykin Road. But...
Yeah, I didn't want to go down Boykin Road. I might have got scared if we'd gone down Boykin Road.
Okay.
So we're just going to go this way. But I did want to mention that about there's a sign that says Historic District, and then there's a church. That's the Historic District.
And we're technically still in Glennville, I think.
Well, the home, the farm at the end of the road, said Pittsview.
Yeah, well.
But we're in the historic Glennville district, so there. Okay. I'm gonna do my best, y'all. There's a house up in here. I'm gonna try my best to find part of it for you. It's got columns on the front. Y'all, I wanna go in these woods. It's not a very big house, but it has columns. You see that right there? That's a column, I'm pretty sure. This is not coming in very good. I'm gonna go down this way. We're still in Glennville, and we're right here when you first come on, so this is, I guess, part of the historic district too, since the sign said that. Let's see if I can get that window right there to prove there really is a house in there. There you go, you can see it. See the window? And there's the house. And I can't tell which way this house faces, but it's open and abandoned, and I can't get a better shot, so I'll try one more time right here. Yeah, you kind of see it. I'm going back to that window as a point of reference. All right. I want to go in those woods. I'm not going. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. And
we love y'all.